Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Dragon Valley Adventures. I'm Landros, and of course we're working with Harrison here, trying to get his energy back up. Energy back up. Sorry, my throat's kind of sore. I've been running my mouth a lot. I've been talking all day, working and everything, and then of course I think this is the fourth LP I've done today. I'm trying to actually record a few so I can get them in the process. It takes forever. So even though I'm recording them tonight, they won't all get out there tomorrow. I'll get one of them out, but not all of them, just because it just takes so long. All right, wait a minute. Please don't put this dragon down. Please don't put it down. I bet you will. How much you want to bet? You're gonna knock it. You're gonna just leave him on the floor, aren't you? No. All right. Do this. Why don't we do this? Let's put him in your inventory. Come on. Put him in the inventory. Go ahead, do this. I told you. Alright, pick him up and put him in the inventory. I hate that. Talk to him about athletics. I think you've already maxed out athletic, haven't you? No, pretty close. This should do it right here. You would think. Alright, go ahead and put him away. Yeah, you're going to max that out just by talking to him. Stop it. Stop it. You're in my way. Alright, put him in your inventory. Now, we have an opportunity here, don't we? No, we don't. We do not have an opportunity. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get one. Alright, get out here and get you something. Oh, you didn't max it out? Alright, well. I guess you didn't talk to him well enough. It will take just 1 second. All we have to do is get on a treadmill for like a minute. We'll be done. So, not really that big of a deal. Come on, tell me we're going to get something good. No, I don't like that one. Alright, tell me what else we can get. Anything? No. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, now this is the problem you run into with World Adventures, that unfortunately it's not really broken. It's just you're expected to go home, take some time, take a break, come back, and then do this again, so that kind of slows you down. But if you've got mods, you can jumpstart this. So we're going to do that. You click on him. I think you can do it either on him or you can do it on the board itself. We're going in here, and I believe, is it intermediate or is it basic? I believe it's basic. Okay, opportunities. Now, you can do an opportunity, or I think if you do opportunity, it's just going to give you a random one, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, that's the random one. Or by category. I'm just going to click on opportunity, and it should pop up with all the opportunities he should be able to get here. And of course, it's also going to include some from other expansion packs. But as you can see, there's a lot of them over here. If you know what you're looking for, you can actually go through here and get this. Okay. Looking at these, if it says true, you've already done it. So you don't want to do those because you already accomplished that. I'm looking for something over here that might be decent. Okay, help a time traveler, that's into the future. In the need of nectar. No, jog everywhere is easy. We can do that one. It doesn't take a whole lot, but I really want to get something that's going to be more beneficial to us. So on patrol, we did. Let's see. I think the only big one that we have left, I should have looked before I did this. I think the only big one we have left is the nectar one. Surveying the property. That one we haven't done yet. And I'm thinking that's the lead off. Okay, so surveying the property, the search begins. Those are the only two we've got left that are really big ones. Let's go ahead and do surveying the property first. Alright, so it says, hello there. I moved here recently. While inspecting the grounds, I found this strange walled-in area near my house. I'd love to investigate myself, but I'm far too busy rearranging the interior. You know how things can get. I'm willing to pay someone to investigate them for me. Aspiring adventurers should pay a visit to me at my home. Sincerely, Gaston. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and head on over and offer him some assistance. But yeah, that's the thing. You kind of have to know what you're looking for. And The reason I know it is because I've done this so many times. Um, but that's why I typically don't want to play World Adventures unless I have at least Master Controller in the game. Now, if you have, I believe it's the Woohooer mod or the Traveler mod. I can't remember. It sounds like it would be the Traveler mod, but then I read something on Woohooer that said the same thing. But one of those actually fixes the board for you. You don't have to do that, and it just automatically makes sure that the opportunities show up. But you know, like I said, if you know the opportunities of what you're looking for, you should have no problem. All right, here's the mystery room. It says, I would really appreciate it if you would investigate this peculiar area for me. The only thing I know is my basement seems to be suspiciously deep and occasionally has strange noises coming from it. Perhaps you should check down there first. Here's the key. When you're done, come talk to me about what you found. Alright, so we got to find a way into the swallowed-in area of his house. Alright, let's go find an area. Now, where's this thing at? Oh, here it is. We're going to your house. Alright, so we're going to go over here. I don't believe this one's hard at all. I really don't. I don't think there's a mummy in it. The only really big dangerous one is the last one we're going to do, which is the whatchamacallit, the nectary. And looking at his journal, I know I do this every time. I just want to make sure, as far as France, we're not quite up to level 3. We are going to be pretty quick. As far as his relic collections, if we look at the French tombs, there's only 4 left. 3 of them are in the nectary. So that tells you that we're pretty much wrapping things up. We will actually get that one started before we leave, and it's going to send us over to Egypt, so we'll just go a little ways into it. I'd like to get that one going if he's got enough time, which he should have plenty of time. If he's on day 3, we should be good. Alright, now this is, we need to go in here to this walled-in area, but he's got to go into the house, and I think, oh yeah, this one we have to go in the basement. Yeah, this one's not hard at all. It doesn't take us long, but it does send us back and forth with a couple of things, so nothing too terrible. It's kind of time consuming, but it's not that long. You're not going to spend days on it. You might spend 1 day at most. Alright. Okay, so say hi and then head on over here and go down the stairs. Like I said, I've done this one so many times that it's pretty easy. If you want to see the top of the house, it's pretty plain, pretty basic. I like it, but it's, you know, nothing much to it. It's down here that we have to really concentrate. Okay, they're doing their shaka bra. And here we go. We got this going on here. Now, in my, I think it's in my World Adventures LP, I messed this up so bad, and it's just embarrassing. When I go back and I look at it, I just shake my head and I laugh. I'm like, you know, I just was not even paying attention. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. So, yeah, I have to admit, it was bad. Anytime you see there's one over here that's lit, there's one, this one's not lit, this one is lit, you know there's something up with it. So, come on, go ahead and do this. I'm actually going to let you do it. I think you go one more spot. There you go. Alright, now go over here and pull this thing. Now, hopefully, the, I think it's interesting. I'm going to have to turn that off because otherwise that's annoying. Alright, now you got to move you. Pull you as far as you can. And, yeah, I was going around. I was pulling everything out. Just really making myself frustrated, and it was so simple. I think there is something behind this thing, and I do need to go actually move it. I'm going to just double check. Alright, go ahead and do this, and then pull this one as far as you can. And we should be able to get through. I would like to just see. There may be nothing. There may be nothing at all. Or it may actually have a floor switch show up in just a minute. I'm not sure. But typically, if they can be moved, you know that there's a reason for it. So, alright, we'll go over here and move this before we actually do it and see if there's anything behind it. Just to satisfy my curiosity. I just would hate to actually leave something undone when it would be just so simple to do this. Nothing? Alright, so yeah, that's just kind of, I guess what you call a red herring. They just do that just to throw you. Alright. Okay, can't really see anything here. Now where we're going to be is right there. But, not yet. Go over here and inspect this. You can harvest. You might as well do it while you're here. But I don't want him to go upstairs and start harvesting, which is what he's going to do. So we are going to collect our gold coins because you know we want them. But he's going to get this tree. Do I really need all that stuff? No, but we might as well take it while we're here. Alright, as you can see, we just unlocked this door, which is the room we want to go into. We'll go in there in just a minute. Alright, I want to make sure he doesn't go upstairs and harvest. Nope, he didn't. Okay, good. We are going to have to come back down in here. Not immediately. I think we have to go off the lot and then come back, and we'll come back into this room. But while we're here, we're just going to go ahead and discover it, and we might see a mummy here. I don't think we do, but we might. Go ahead and open this thing up. See if the mummy pops out. Watch him come out. Alright, have no idea what all that is, but we took it. And then just go look inside this thing. Alright. I think I like World Adventures mostly because you have something to do. I mean, you're not sitting there just going, what do I do next? You actually are following through, and you're just trying to go from one activity to the next. And I do like that aspect of it. So I know it goes against what The Sims basically is, as far as, you know, it's an open world, you know, basically do whatever you want to do. Free play kind of thing. Alright. But still, sometimes you kind of like having that. Alright, we found Egyptian sarcophagus fragments. He's got more than that, I think. I think he's got them at home. I don't think, no, I haven't really cleaned out his inventory that much, have I? I gotta go home and clean it up. It's looking rough. Alright, so here's where we're at. This is what we had to do, and the next thing we have to do is go report the findings. So let's go ahead and stand on this thing right here so we can get out of here and not have to go all the way back from where we came. And you can, if you click on that, it's going to take you all the way back to the house, back to the kitchen, the whole thing. This is your easy exit. And if you do this, if you mourn it, we are going to get something, but we're going to be doing that in just a minute anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave and come back and do it. So, not going to waste my time. Alright, let's go ahead and get on over here. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Not bad, but it's a full moon, so we really want to get some things done before the zombies start driving us nuts, because you know that's coming. Energy wise, we're good. I love doing World Adventures with dragons just because you can accomplish so much more and get this done. Now, of course, if you don't have it, if you got supernatural, you can do the potions, and if you have generations, you can do the sleeping potion, and actually it's a little bit more. I mean, it's not as much as all the other stuff, but it does give you a little bit of an advantage. And then if you just have the base game in World Adventures, well, you better just get some sleep. Get your tent out and do what you can do. Alright, get in here. Alright, talk to this guy and let him send you back over to his house. Oh, that's it? No, man. Alright, so we gotta have more. Okay, so it says, fantastic, I love the idea of a secret garden on my property. Here's your pay, and if I ever need any more help, I'll be sure to look to you. Okay, well, actually, we got to go back. You're not going to buy anything, are you? We got to go back to the message board, and there is a second part to that adventure. So, I don't remember what the title was, but I'll figure it out hopefully when I get back over there. Because we're probably going to have to do the same thing we did and jumpstart the opportunity. That's just my thought. Alright, let's go over here and check for something. Maybe, just maybe, it'll pop up automatically. No, that's not what I want. Alright, go ahead and tell me something better. Do it about 3 or 4 times, and then if not, I'm going to jump start. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get what we want. Alright, so we're going to basic. Okay. Opportunities, and let's go through categories. Let's go with adventures. Okay, so this way we just cut out all that other stuff. More like haunted garden. That's the one that would actually come next. So we're gonna go ahead and click on it. Alright, so it says help. It turns out there may have been a reason my secret garden was sealed off. It's haunted. Do you think you could communicate with the apparition for me? Perhaps find out what it wants, what it will take for it to leave, or perhaps what it's willing to pay in rent. Its tombstone is in the garden. Okay, so that's what you got to do. We got to go communicate with it, and that means we're going back to the house. Typically, they come pretty much. They don't usually come right away after each other because this board always breaks. But like I said, once you know what the adventures are, it's easy. And if you just filter them by category, it makes it so much easier. You saw how many things were repeatable, and then anything that said true, we've already done. So you just kind of run through it, and that way you know you've covered everything. Makes it very easy. It really does. So just my little tip to you guys. Hopefully, you may be scared of mods, but Master Controller never messes up my game. It's other things that can mess it up, but usually it's my own fault, to be honest with you. But Master Controller is actually one of the most useful ones you could actually have. I can't even imagine pretty much playing the game without it, just because of what it does, like right here. Otherwise, we would have been stuck here. We'd have had to probably go back to Dragon Valley, come back over here, waste our time. And I don't know, I'm kind of like, I want to get there and get going. I want to continue on with the adventures and not worry about it. Alright, we're not going to actually go inside. Alright, now that we can do this, let's go through this door. Come on, buddy. Otherwise, you have to go all the way through the house and all the way through the basement. I don't want to do that. We are going to have to go into the basement, but this will be a good start. Alright, go over here, and now you go ahead and mourn. And it should pop up with another adventure for us to go down. At least I think it does. There we go. It says, upon mourning at the tombstone, a voice whispers in the wind, my beloved, adored pomegranates. Oh, she loved to eat them after every meal. I believe the garden would truly be complete if pomegranates were planted in my garden. If this were done, I believe I will be able to finally rest. Okay, so we got to go get 5 pomegranates. Now, do we have any? I don't think I have 5. I don't even think I have any, to be honest with you. No, we don't have any pomegranates, but I'm going to show you where they are. And I'm sure you guys already know. If you don't, well, there's only one place in France to get them, and it's at this guy's house right here. So he's got a tree, and the tree is right here. This is your pomegranate tree. It's the only one in France, so we're heading over here. And this is where, if you are not playing with a dragon, you're going to probably pull your hair out because it's frustrating. If you've got the Alfresco Street Market from Monte Vista, it came with the gold edition, you can actually buy the pomegranates before you leave your home world. If you've gone to Egypt already, Egypt sells them at the store. You can go, or at the little diner or food place, whatever, food market. You can buy them as many as you want. So, but when you're coming over here, you cannot get them in the market. You have to get them from this tree, and you're kind of out of luck because there's not going to be 5. I guarantee you, when you harvest them, there won't be that many. But we're not going to actually stop and wait for that. We're not going to. Otherwise, you'd have to sit around and wait for them all to come back out. We got a dragon that's going to actually help us harvest things. We'll have to wait about 30 minutes, maybe 40. Harvest again, and we'll get all the pomegranates we need and be able to finish this thing hopefully by the end of the night. I told you this thing's probably going to take a full day. Shouldn't take more than that. And then the other one, the nectary thing, it's going to take a while to get started with it, but hopefully not too bad. Alright, what we're going to do is just go ahead and harvest the plants real quick so we don't have to actually do anything. We don't have to waste our time harvesting. Alright, go ahead, and how many pomegranates do we get? Probably get 2. Maybe 3. We got 3. Okay, so at this point, why don't you go ahead and talk to him. Talk to him about gardening. And then, why'd you do that? You jerk. That's not what I wanted you to do. Go ahead and talk to him about gardening. And, come on. Oh, man. This is sad. We got to be careful because the zombies are going to show up. Although they can't get in here because we're actually fenced in, so we should be safe. These trees should be fine. I say that now. Alright, how much longer till you can harvest? You got 26 minutes. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, he's the guy who lives here. He's like, hello, what are you doing stealing my stuff? Oh, he's a zombie. He does live here, right? Yeah, he lives here. He's already turned into a zombie. Alright, go ahead and just, who are we talking to now? Oh, Shoot! No! No, 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 no. Stupid thing. No, you're not supposed to be in here. You're gonna mess me up, aren't you? What is this? This Hortus. Harvest the plants. Harvest them quickly before this zombie kills them. He's gonna eat them all, isn't he? I'll be so angry. I'll be so upset. He's gonna go get this one, isn't he? Oh, you jerk. If you go after the pomegranate tree, I'm gonna delete you. I will. Come on and tell me that you actually got it to go again. Anything? Harvest it. Yeah, you go ahead and harvest. All I need is 5. He got 4 of them. So we just need 1 more, and he should be able to do it here. We don't have to wait for the dragon this time. And then get off the lot, and maybe the zombie will disappear. Probably not. He's going to eat everything in the whole garden. I thought it was completely fenced in. I didn't realize that it's not, and it's just right here. So, yeah, that's a good thing to to know now. All right, we're done. We can actually go deliver the fruit, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to actually get your garden destroyed for you, but that's too bad. We got what we needed. We got 7 of them, so I told you we wouldn't spend the whole day doing it. We should finish this thing up. There's just a couple of things we have left to do, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let me speed him up because all we're watching him do is just travel. Alright, go tell her that you got it. Oh, of course. Of course you're going to leave. Lady, don't leave. They do this every single time. They really do. It just kills me that, you know, they're just waiting for you to do nothing and then they just disappear. Now we got to wait on her. Alright. Go talk to this woman. Oh wait, she's here. She's here. Go deliver the fruit. What was that? She had to go all the way around and then come back inside? Didn't make a bit of sense, but that's alright with me. As long as we're getting it done, it's fine. Yeah, find your good spot. That's all you need. What is this? Group up? No, I don't want to group up with anybody. Alright, so it's anything else. I'm so glad to find out the ghost is not hostile. I was just about to call my real estate agent and give him a piece of my mind. Could you ask the apparition if there's anything else needed? I want to put this entire ghost thing behind me as soon as possible. Alright, well, we got to go back over into this place right over here. Can you get in here? Alright, well, let's just visit their house. Hang on, don't leave. Now we got to go. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not going. Now, he should be getting really close to level 3, actually. I don't remember how close he was. Where's France? 61. No, he's not that close. It's okay. I mean, he doesn't have to max it out this trip. It'd be nice if he did, but doesn't have to. You would think you could... Oh, zombies. You would think you could actually go right on in there and get through it. You can't. It won't let you in that little open way, even though it's just wide open. Alright, come on. This guy wants to go in here and get this done. We'd like to wrap this thing up before the trip is over. It'd be nice to actually be able to say that we're, for the most part, done with France, except for the big tomb. Which this would be it. This is actually all we'd have left. I think. I got to go back and figure out which tombs we're missing, because we are missing that one. This one might have a... It might have a relic. I'm not sure. Man, could she go any slower? She's taking forever. Alright. We're not going to get attacked. Okay, don't go in there. Go over here and... Let's see, hang on. Go through the door. You're not tired or anything. No, I forgot you got the dragon, so you're good. Forget you, buddy. We're not going to mess with you. Alright, go ahead and mourn again. And this is where I think we go downstairs. I believe. Might be wrong. I'm always wrong. Alright, there we go. It says, upon mourning of the tombstone, a voice whispers in the wind. Now that you ask, there is one more thing. Don't worry. It's a simple task. I wish to lie near my beloved for all eternity. Her tombstone resides in a hidden burial chamber that is tucked away under this garden. Here are my remains. Take them and place them in the burial chest beside hers. When this is done, I will be at peace. All right, so yeah, we do have to go back down. It assumes basically that you didn't discover the little hole thing on the floor, and so now you're going to discover that room. But it's all right. We got it. So now we're going back over here. As you can see, it's all lit up. Oops, I don't want to do that. It's lit up, so now we know exactly where we have to be, and we're just going to open this thing up and make sure you have the remains ready, which are right here. I think you can actually just drag them and touch there. I believe you can, but I do it this way just because you're supposed to. All right, so go ahead and put these in. All right, it says Leah Dutiel will be quite pleased to hear the ghost problem has been peacefully resolved. Even more importantly, the garden is now open for visitors. Harrison should tell her about what has happened. All right, so report in. Explain everything. And we should be done. Let's see, what do you want to do? Fully explore a tomb? That's coming. It's coming up soon. Silence fills the air, then a powerful silence. Sorry, slight hiss fills the air. A quick thank you. Take this ancient idol as a symbol of my appreciation. All right, so we found it. Was that the idol? No, was it really? Seriously? I'll be so happy if it was. Let's see if it was. I'm sorry. France. No, we're missing one. I gotta go figure out which one I'm missing. I can't remember. Did we do that Tulatha's Garden or whatever it was? I don't know if we did that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause for a minute. Alright, I'm so glad to hear the apparition's at peace. Who knew a simple garden filled with pomegranates could mean so much to someone? I will cherish the garden in his honor. As for you, here are some old coins I found in my basement. You have my thanks. Okay, it's nice and all, but it's not really what I wanted. Okay, if I go back up to the map view, I believe we've already done this thing. If not, it's a tedious tomb that we're going to have to go through and do. No, we got to go through. No, we did do it. All right, at least we've actually opened it. I don't know how far down we've gotten into it. Have we gotten any further? No, we haven't done this one. So this is where that fourth relic is. All right, so I've got this one to do, and then the big one. Now this one, not so bad. I'm kind of thinking, which way should I go on this? That one you don't have an opportunity to do, so you don't get any visa points at all. So it's just one that you explore on your own. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to lock in the big one. We're going to go get the big opportunity. I don't even have to go to the board. I can do it from here, so it's fine. We can go ahead and see what it is. Because if I go back in here and I look, and I show you the opportunities by category, go into adventures. All right, and it doesn't show up China or Egypt or France over here. I'm sorry, China or Egypt. Only France because we're in France. As you can see, anything that's not done, anything that doesn't say true, we haven't done it. Now, Endeavor for Flavor, that's the one where you have to go cook a meal, and it's silly. I don't really care if we do it or not. The search begins. Is that the Nectary Assistant thing? No, maybe not. Maybe that's... No, that is the one, because that's all we got. So the search begins would be the next big one. The only big one, actually. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I thought there was something else. Alright, let's go ahead and just lock it in. Okay, let's see. My name is Colette Bonnet. I'm an avid amateur historian with my specialty being the local history. Okay, the thesis of my book is that the delicious beverage nectar was invented here thousands of years ago by Jean Nectou. I have no idea how to say him. I require the assistance of an ambitious sim who can interview Beatrice for any information concerning our history and then report to me. Okay, so this one is a lengthy one. Let's go over here and talk to her. You're not going home. This one takes a while. It is a very detailed tomb, so you'll see all three of these relics we have to go after. They're worth it. Alright, buddy. I'm not going to be attacked by you. I hate to tell you this. At least we're right here, so we don't have to go anywhere. How's our relationship with her? Because if it's not good, we're in... Oh, no, it's not very good, is it? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hopefully she'll actually do this with us. If not, does he have... He's got charisma up. Charming introduction. See, I told you don't mess up. Make sure you hit that before, so this way it'll bump up. Go away, zombie. It's dark because of the full moon. That zombie is not going to give up. Now he should be friends once this is done. He should be. I'm hoping he is. If not, we're in trouble. We're not going to be happy. Come on now. There we go. All right, so we're good. Talk to her before she gets attacked. Alright, so we're going to go report in. It says, yes, I know a little bit about the history. Let me tell you. Oh, she didn't say much, did she? Alright, so we're going to go talk to this girl. Let's see. That's nothing I need to worry about. Nothing there, nothing that. Alright, so yeah, you got to be careful. I thought he already had the relationship with her, but apparently not. Poor zombie man. He was trying his best. He was trying to attack us. There's plenty of plants over in there, though. You could go get some of those. Anyway, yeah, I like this tomb, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's there's a problem with it every time I do it in my game, is that it gets so slow and it starts to lag really bad. I'm hoping it doesn't in this one, but I don't know. It just, because there's so many objects in it, I think it just gets really difficult. Your camera feels like it's, you're just kind of going through mud. It's very slushy. It's difficult, but we're going to do it, and we're going to just make the best of it. Charming introduction. Oh, you should have done that, but that's all right. All right, it says your interviews revealed that Admiral Landgrab was also studying the history of nectar made 60 years ago, nearly 60 years ago, and that he may have notes about what he learned. Unfortunately, Landgrab was a rampant conspiracy theorist and worrywart, and his home is shut up. Oh, this is not the right one. Higher than Napoleon's tomb. Take this key to the library and trying to find the papers. It should be near the front of his home. Please be careful. Okay, this is not exactly it. But that's okay. I think it leads to it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does. I thought it was the Nectary Assistant or something like that, and I don't think that's what this one's called. I really don't. I could look at this. Yeah, this is not it. So which one was it? Hang on, I gotta look at this while he's doing this. Seriously, it's gotta be on there. Opportunity by category. Whoa. What happened to adventures? I don't know. Maybe because he's actually moving. I don't know. We'll try all opportunities then. See what happens. It's supposed to be. I thought it was the Nectar Assistant. I don't know. We'll actually see it when he gets out and gets off the motorcycle. I think that's messing us up. Anyway, yeah, this is just the front part of the Landgrab Chateau. So very simple, very easy. Nothing big to this one. But it might be, this might be a long chain. If I'm not mistaken, it is. I don't remember, to be perfectly honest with you. I do it every time, and I'm like, I never remember how I got started with it. I just know that it takes a while to get to it. Okay, now he's going to go in this way to the back. No, you're not. You got to go over here to the back. Come on. Please tell me we've already disabled this. I think we have. If we haven't, we're in trouble. I think we've disabled it. Yeah, we've done all that. Okay. Can you get up here? Can you go in this door? We have not disabled a lot of these traps. I don't know if we've done all of it or not. It's been a while. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this out. Just pull it a couple of times. And let's see. This one's going to take us a while. So we may be doing this LP for a little bit tonight. I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to do tonight. I'm supposed to go to sleep. Got a meeting in the morning. It's a really important meeting too. But you know what? This is important too. You know what? I'm going to pull one more time just because I'm scared of that. No, wait. I'm not scared of that. Go ahead and pull it. Don't you dare get... Oh, you're going to get in trouble, aren't you? Stop, 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 stop. You're going to mess me up. I'm going to mess you up. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just scared he's going to actually touch that. He probably wouldn't have. I don't think he would have. No, he wouldn't have. But, alright, go ahead and pull this one more time. And then we should be fine. I never know. I can never judge it. go ahead and push this as far as you can. Set off that trap. It's the only one I know of over here, and then we should be good to go. Come on. It's a fire one too, I think. Nope, electricity. Alright. Alright, so you are good. That should be it for you. Now you can go up the stairs, but it's not really going to do anything for you. You're going to get stuck. So you just need to follow through with this, and you should be fine. Okay, open up the store. Let's get out of here. Alright, now if you read this note, it's going to tell you exactly what to do. Alright. It says, music soothes the savage beast. And it tells you, here's the stereo. So go ahead and turn it on. And once you do, you're good. Alright, so we're going to go over here, collect or open this thing up. Be careful, sometimes there's something on this desk. Not this time. Not always. It's either this desk or another one. You just got to look at it and watch carefully. Oh, gold coins. How happy am I? Alright, so we got that, and then we're going to go through this other side because there's more collectibles here too. But basically, this is it. Once we have these papers, we're done. Okay, so go ahead and take those. Yeah, we're finished with this one. Let's go right over here. I go ahead and turn the stereo off. And it broke it. Alright, well, that's fine. It did break it, so that's too funny. Alright, collect the bowl, and then that's just something to look at. And you'll see that's open over there. You can get some really good collectibles in here sometimes. Not always. This is nothing big. Sarcophagus pieces, I think. And there's probably something... Nope, nothing over there. I thought there was more. Alright, are you tired? How tired are you? Hey, don't even worry about it. Talk to... Actually, where is he? Talk to this one. Talk about logic. Because if you're going to start yawning on me, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, so once you talk to him, put him in your inventory, and let's go. We'll deliver the papers, and we should be good. Like I said, I don't know if this is the kickoff for the Nectary thing. I'm hoping it is. Oh, wait. That's what I want to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, go ahead and speed you through this. It's taking you forever. And energy's almost back up. There we go. How come it didn't fill all the way up to the top? Oh, it's just like I'm taking my time. It's slow, right? It is taking its time. It really is. Yeah, I don't think we actually... I think when we changed the save file, did we actually open this part up? Oh yeah, we've done it. We've covered that. So we got a lot more to do in this thing. We've got a whole other section. Oh man, I got that other section to go do this. I thought I was done. Maybe I didn't actually look at all the repeatable ones. Actually, you know what? While you're here, let's look at this real quick. I know I'm driving you guys nuts. I just want to know opportunity by category. Where did adventuring go? I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. We're all done. That's all right. I may have messed him up, but if I did, I did. We'll just get this one done and see what happens. I mean, we definitely have to have this. I just don't think this one leads off to anything. I think this is basically it. Or it may not let you actually look at the opportunities because he's already got one locked in. I think that's what it is. But, I mean, it would make sense. It's not going to give you another opportunity if you've already got one you're working on. So, hello. If I would have thought that through, I probably would have gotten that earlier. Yeah, I know you guys were screaming. But I didn't know. I was just thinking I could see everything. It says master control. I should have control of everything. Alright, so this shouldn't be hard. See, this is such a weird thing. I don't know why that is messed up like that. I don't know if it's in every game or if it's just in this file, but it's so stupid to have this road there. Alright, Codebreaker. It says, I refuse to let Admiral Landgrab's code get the best of me. East Bernard is a well-known cryptologist, or cryptanalyst, I don't know. In fact, he deciphered the legendary Vaughn cipher that stumped adventurers for years. Take the Nectar papers to him for translation. Alright, we'll go do it. And let's see, what do we get? We got 25 coins and 15 Visa points. We gotta be getting close. Gotta be getting close to that Visa. And we're not actually getting kicked out of here yet. What day are we on? Still on day 3 of 6. I guess I was looking at it after midnight, so we're fine. Unless time has stood still for us, which could have actually happened. That kind of scares me, because I thought when we first opened up the LP we were on day 3 of 6. I don't know. That really frustrates me if that's true. Alright, so let's see. Code broken. It says take these papers and deciphering key to Colette. This should give her all the information needed to complete the current research on Nectar. Ask her to send me a copy of the finished report, will you? Alright, so we're just delivering. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm kind of thinking that our time is not actually working, which is odd. It's just kind of giving us this unlimited time. Why did you do that? I don't know why he actually just did that right there, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't think this is actually the adventure that I wanted, but we'll look again when we go back. Man, she's got an interesting look, doesn't she? Okay, we just got level 3 visa, didn't we? Go home. No. It says, I knew he could crack the code. Let's see. I win again, old man. I can prove without any doubt that Gene Ecto created Nectar centuries ago. Do you realize we are standing at the birthplace of Nectar this very second? I can now finish my book and perhaps move from amateur historian to professional. I hope this reward more than compensates you for your efforts. Okay, so we just got our level 3 visa. Hello, it's dark. He put me in the dark. Alright, go ahead and check for an adventure, see if anything pops up. To Egypt on the cheap. No? Not even that one? Alright, come on, give me something good. I don't want you. Alright, I really don't. I need a date. I don't want that one either. At least we're getting something else. Anything else? No. Alright, well, you figure it out, and I'm going to actually wrap this up before... no, I don't want that one. I'll look one more time, and it's... see, it's going to get the same things over and over, so... might as well not even bother with that. Let's just go look and see what's in here. I swear I think we had it. Opportunities by category. Here's your adventure ones. Okay. Yeah, we can do the ones that are repeatable, but it's supposed to be the Nectar Assistant or something like that. Really? It's not in here? That kind of bothers me that it's not there. This one we have to do. That one's the one that takes us into the chateau. Other than that, I don't see it. The new Nectar machine, I don't think that's it. The search begins. Remember, we only had one, so maybe we do have to kick off one of these other ones to actually lead to the next part. It might be this one that actually starts it. I don't really remember. Since I know I have to have that one, I am going to go ahead and knock that one in for the next one. So it's land grab. Is it land grab 1 kidnapper? I believe it is. And then maybe that's the kickoff. It might be. It might not be. I just don't remember. I thought it said something like the new Nectar Assistant or something like that. So we'll kick it off, and it says, alright, I'm conducting research on the disappearance of Anastasia Necto. It is my belief that Admiral Landgrab had something to do with her disappearance. I would like to investigate this further, but require assistance. Please come see me if willing and able to offer assistance. Alright, now when we actually were looking before, we did not actually see that this opportunity. So I'm kind of thinking that you have to actually do these opportunities before the other ones become available. I'm going to go back and look at this video later and see if that one was there and I just overlooked it, because I don't remember seeing it. I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing it. I probably went right past it. But it may be that, you know, you had to do that first one before you got this one to show up. So, because I didn't remember seeing the search begins part 1 and part 2. I just remember seeing the search begins. So I'm kind of thinking that we still have to kind of follow the order, and I know this one definitely leads us into a tomb. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here because I have no idea how long I've been going, but I'm going to let him go ahead and talk to her, and then we'll get started heading over to the chateau. Is she upset with you now? Oh no, see, groundskeeper's journal. It says, the former groundskeeper of the estate, he kept a journal that I believe may contain first-hand information about the disappearance of Anastasia. Please journey to the shack located on the grounds and recover the journal. Alright, so that's what we're working on next. And I'm going to go ahead and lock him in to... Where's the star? No star. I got to go look for it. Alright, fine. I got to go up here and do it. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so I'm going to send him over there, and we'll get started on that on the next episode. I'm going to get him moving so that way I know what we're doing when we come back. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will go back and kind of look over that video and see if my theory is right. Hopefully it is. Anyway, thank you all for watching so much, and I'll see you next time when we finish up this chateau.